Welcome to Oklahoma. We're about to look for some snakes, but look at this right here. Wild bison and turkeys. It's about as Oklahoma as you can get right there. This area has a bunch of plains bison, also Texas longhorn, sort of a cultural and natural preserve here in the Wichita Mountains. This is a short grass or mixed grass prairie. Super cool habitat. And one of my favorite places to go here in Oklahoma. So freaking cool. Just what an iconic American animal. Now, before I even had a chance to film an intro last night, on the drive in, there was a bunch of rain earlier in the day. I got two snakes. I just got a freaking king. I'm not sure if this is Desert King or Desert and Speckled King integrate, but I'm still in Texas, I think. I'm right on the border of Oklahoma and Texas, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. Oh yeah, Natrox. Unfortunately, both of these snakes were in areas that had a lot of traffic. It was just really shady for me to stop, so I didn't get much footage, but maybe today we'll make up for it. Get some more snakes. What a beautiful sight. The bison, the background, just gives you that tiniest feeling of what this used to be like on the American prairie not so long ago, where there would have been millions of these, pronghorn, elk, coyotes, wolves, grizzly bears. So much on the plains. People used to travel to the U.S. the same way that we do now to go to Africa, to go on safari. It was that amazing, and we're lucky we have any of it left. Well, so far, zero snakes. You can see I'm in real pretty habitat. This is sort of cross timbers habitat. I spent some time here. I spent some time out in the flats in the prairie, and nothing. So let's head east. Let's go to eastern Oklahoma, an area I'm way more familiar with, and I think we can turn up some really good stuff. Every time I visit Oklahoma, I go to Brahms, get some French fries, chocolate malt. Even before I visit my mama. She knows. She knows the drill. So I made it to eastern Oklahoma. I'm going to do a little bit of road cruising, but it's not going to be a late night tonight. Hey, buddy. All right. Oh, you're curious, aren't you? There we go. Got some of my headlights in here as well. Beautiful black rat snake. This is one of the most common snakes on this road, as well as pygmy rattlesnakes, copperheads. I get juveniles and adults of these black rat snakes pretty commonly here. Great snakes, big snakes, really big. Actually, I don't know if it's a black rat or western rat or what this is classified as now. They've changed it a few times. Super good snake. I think one of the largest recorded snakes ever in the US was this species as well. They get absolutely massive, but the biggest one I've seen is probably around 6 foot. And they're commonly large snakes, but not that big. I'm ready to release it off the road. Snakes are moving, maybe we'll get a pygmy. It's my mom's birthday, so I gotta get home pretty soon. Wrong way, buddy. See her while it's still her birthday. Crap. I just moved this away from someone's front yard. Hell yes. Got a copperhead. Hell yes. I'm so happy. What I don't know about this locality is actually whether these are eastern or broad-banded. I imagine that they may even be a bit of a hybrid, or if you go by the old nomenclature, this area has Osage, broadband, and southern all kind of coming together. If you look at this, it's very Osage-like. Stop. I think I'm barely inside Tulsa County here. It has those sort of broadbands with faint spots within the saddles. It doesn't look like a true broadband to me. It doesn't look like an Osage quite. It's probably a sort of intergrade, and they all typically in this area look like this. That sort of Hershey kiss mark with a very, very faint spot in it. So I would love it to know someone's done the genetics on these. Southern Tulsa County. Really, really cool snakes. This is one of my favorite snakes in the world. Just Echistrodon in general. Just really, really cool pit vipers. We're lucky we have them in the States. I actually had to move this down the road a bit. It was right in front of someone's house, and they were probably gonna be hell suspicious. They saw what I was doing. There we go, look at that. Let's see if I get a little bit closer. It's not focusing. There we go. Such good looking snakes. I'm gonna go ahead and move it off the road, and then we got this, we got the black rat snake. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we get a pig. My mom just texted me, how far away are you? It's her birthday and I'm out catching snakes. It's her fault, she raised me. It's been a couple days to spend time with family, but decided to get out and do some night hiking, and already got something here. The conditions, this is mid-October, normally in the 70s here around Tulsa. We've been up in the 90s. It's been real hot, but we've got storms coming in and out, so actually the nighttime stuff has been a lot better than daytime. And a beautiful example of some of my least favorite type of snakes. I'm not a fan of nature scene snakes. This is either Cypodon or it's a plain belly water snake. I don't want to get bitten, so let me just see if I can. This looks like a plain belly to me. I could be wrong. I'm so tired of getting bitten by every water snake I ever handled. Yep. And this is a a very squiggly plain belly water snake. This is at this lake, this seems to be the dominant species in the water. I've never seen cottonmouth out here, and I don't think I've seen Cypodon here either. It's always been these plain belly water snakes. And you can see I wasn't as fast as I thought I was. Least favorite type of snake, but man, I just got here. This is all right. It's gonna chill out now, I think, a little bit. It's now changed tactics from biting to pooping. You can see it's bleeding pretty well. They probably have some sort of anticoagulant. Just about any snake you see in the water is going to have some level of venom. But whether that's just from the trauma of maybe the longer teeth or a little bit of venom, I don't know. Pretty bloody. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the water. It could be trapped in here. Cool. Not my favorite snakes, but it's a freaking snake. I love this place. This is one of the areas where I herped a lot as a kid. And during wetter times, this will all be full of water, and it's a beautiful waterfall. Quite impressed actually with how much this bite itches and almost burns a little bit. It wasn't like it latched on. It was a quick nip. This place is cool. You have a lot of shale, and then you get down to different layers, and there's some fossils and things. I'm very, very lucky I had this as a spot when I was a kid. All right, nothing else there, so we're gonna road cruise for a little bit. What in the hell? What the? Oh, hell no. I told y'all it was real. Look at that, it's Bigfoot. Man, I just saw one of the biggest copperheads I've seen in my life dead on the road. That really sucks. It was a big copperhead. Anyway, it's still 80 out at night in mid-October, so I'm gonna keep cruising. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, buddy. It's like, stop making annoying sounds at me, dude. I love skunks. What is it? What is it, John?
I don't know.
Yeah. You can hold it if you want.
Okay, it's
I think it's a female.
It will bite you.
No, it's not gonna bite you.
Not to the bite.
touch. His head's up there. So you just say,
You can pet it. No, don't knock on it. They don't like that. Pet it. Be nice. Nice. Well done. Cool.
You want to say bye-bye, Mr. Turtle?
Bye-bye, Metal Turtle. I'm going to hit
See
you.
the bottom? Completely shuts.
Isn't that crazy? So he opens up to stick his head and his legs out, and then he closes it back when he's scared.
And this one's a girl. The boys will have an indentation right here. And they'll have red eyes, whereas the females, I think, have brown or yellow.
He's in there hiding.
Right. And he's headed this way, so we'll move it off the road.
Let's see if he's going to eat a sea lion.
Bye. Look at this little cutie. Oh. I couldn't even tell you what this is. This is a stink pod or a mud turtle, but I am not a turtle guy. You have such a cute face. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club?
Got some metal.
There you go, John.
Got some metal.
That's what he has.
What is that?
Baby turtle.
Oh, hi.
By the way, I'm with my brother today. If you like fishing, he has a fishing channel. What's the name?
Fishing Commission.
Fishing Commission. He's my brother and couldn't do that G at the end of the...
We're in Oklahoma. We don't do the G's at the end.
There we go. Yeah, check him out if you like fishing. You want to touch it?
No,
No?
he might bite me.
Yeah, he will bite you.
Why?
The turtle. Nice.
Oh. Nerodia.
That Bowie.
Nerodia for sure. Hello. Hello. Looks hilarious. Where are you? My nephew spotted another one.
I don't know if that's the same one. No.
Yeah.
I don't think so. He's dry.
No, let's put him down by the water. This is really cool. Here in
Not the same as how dry
Oklahoma, we got these ancient Roman ruins. These probably date back to the 1st century AD.
1964.
Hey, don't ruin my video. 1964. Definitely 1st century Roman. John, smell it.
Ew. Cut it, guys.
I almost slipped.
That cut is so itchy.
Yeah, it smells terrible.
You know what that color? They call it water.
Dirty water.
My brother just netted this. I tried to hand catch it and completely failed. Look at this. This is spotted gar?
I think so. It might just be like a normal long. No, it's spotted. You can tell from this part right here.
Uh-huh.
They have these extra spots, basically.
Gotcha,
That's the
okay.
distinction. It's not the rest of the body.
And it looks like it has like a little bit thicker than like the needle nose,
Well,
yeah?
yeah, it's also got that snout that was closer to the alligator gar.
Yeah, 100%.
And the spotted gar have that.
Okay.
Those are really
What a
cool.
good find. It's a cool fish.
What the cat knows shit?
We're gonna try. Rolling.
Whoa. Right after we filmed that video, I finally hand caught a gar. I've been trying to catch a gar by hand for years, and it's actually really pretty. And another spotted gar, yeah?
Yep.
Looks the same to me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And that's why you don't do it with the rocks. I'm going to put them back. Now I feel bad. But these are pretty armored. It's going to be just fine. You can see the paw where he catches it. Even that was very difficult. Oh, man. What a cool
What the
fish.
cat in Norway? It way more Norway.
It's crazy to think that Julius Caesar walked right here in Oklahoma, in this ancient amphitheater. You know, just like that Bigfoot from the other night. So it looks like that's it on snakes. What a great trip. Saw my nephew, saw my brother, made it for my mom's birthday, and still turned out a few reptiles. Late season herping. You can't expect too much, but I'm happy. Anyway, my next video will be South Africa and Eswatini, and should be pretty good.